I need to get back. There's a lot of lives at stake.
Well, those Whisper folks really got you percolating, huh?
Where the hell is your family?
The island's not clear. It was until the others came.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to give our predictions of episode 13, What We Become, Michonne's final episode.
Man, I can't believe that it's here. Yeah, I can't believe we're saying goodbye to Denai Guerrera's Michonne. We know that she has done amazing work in the world of, cinema and everything, and we wish her luck, and we're going to sorely miss her, but we hope we see her in the Rick movies, and we hope this has a good ending. But I can't believe it's here.
Yeah, I can't believe it's here. It's surreal right now, honestly. Yeah. I think it's going to be a different episode than what we saw of Rick Grimes in his final episode, or Andrew Lincoln. But it's going to be quite different. But we'll go into it a little bit further, but let's start off by reading the synopsis of the episode.
Yeah, and real quick, guys, make sure you stay. If you don't want spoilers, we've heard rumblings that there's a lot going to be, there already spoilers out there online. If you like that stuff, all good to you if you want to know that information. But if you don't, just be careful on social media because there could be major spoilers out there.
Yeah, and please beware. Like, we here at NocBro Nation, we don't read spoilers. So we don't go on we don't even read really any spoiler comments. Like, we may run into some,
right?
But we're not regurgitating anything that we read. So if you don't want to be spoiled and, in the hopes that our predictions actually come true, then, come back and watch the video at another time.
And we do appreciate you guys out there that may give some spoilers that actually do in the comments where you do spoiler and you hit return about 12 or 15 times.
Yeah, you guys are awesome for doing that.
You click read more if you want to read it. It's at your own risk. So we do appreciate that, you guys. So,
all right, guys.
Let's get into this.
Synopsis time.
All right. You want to hit it up?
Nope.
All right. So episode 13, Michonne takes Virgil back to his mysterious island to reunite with his family. In exchange, Virgil promises weapons that could change the tide of the Whisperer War. And I am
like that
sorely
word, promises.
Yeah, and I think from the next episode teaser that we saw at the end of episode 12 and some of these pictures, it looks like, I don't know if he hasn't really betrayed her, but he's led on information that doesn't pan out when Michonne arrives on this island.
I'm just gonna be honest, dude. He's a creepy dude.
Yeah, he's a creepy guy.
He's a creepy dude.
Yeah,
like, even
guy.
in the, come on.
Yeah.
The first photo, he's a creepy dude.
Yeah.
No.
So, we'll get into these photos from the trailer breakdown. So it kind of starts off the trailer of them arriving on the island. They're walking through the brush and they're coming upon a camp, which is deserted. And we kind of got some information from Virgil that, because even Michonne asked him, like, where are your people? And he kind of says, we were fine until they came. So there's like another group on this island that kind of maybe took things over, and he's trying to find his family. And that was the one thing that was always weird with me. I was like, I just feel that either he's going to betray her or it's not going to be as it seems.
Like, why did he go back? Why did he go to the shore? Right. What's his reasoning for going to the shore? Like, in my opinion, if I had to give a prediction right off the bat, I think he's one of they.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to see. So this is a pretty big tell sign right here. So we have the U.S. Navy Research Facility campus map, which has 5 groups. We have a specimen holding building over there. We have a lab. Can't really read it. It's kind of small, but we have.
I can't read it either.
Yeah, we have a staff quarantine. We have a medical facility, and So I mean, this island's huge.
It's humongous, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all those buildings and how widespread they are. I mean, it's massive.
It's massive. So it's going to be interesting. I don't think this is tied to CRM, guys. I believe, CRM is, I think, only going to be part of the Walking Dead World Beyond, the Rick movies.
You're talking about the They group.
The They group, yeah. I just don't think it's connected to CRM. If it is, then I think that would just give us a piece of what Michonne would find to let her know about Rick Grimes.
Absolutely. I am going to stay firm on my original prediction that CRM was here at one point, that Rick was in such dire needs that he needed to be attended to immediately. So the helicopter took off from the bridge from rescuing Rick and had to land here to operate on him.
Yeah, for sure. And this is the shot of Michonne, you know, putting her sword to his throat, like, "Hey, where is your family? What are you not telling me?" And he kind of goes on to say, "Well, they were here. They're not here anymore because of these people who took over." So we'll
that's the thing is, like, if he's saying they're not there anymore,
he already knew this before.
He lied to her.
Yeah, he already knew this before. He just wanted to bring her for whatever reason he needs. And another close-up shot here of, you don't mess around with Michonne, man. She'll just light you up. 2 seconds. Crazy shot here of Michonne at night. It's kind of, I think what this is that she is running towards the boat that's on fire that I think they came in. So maybe this group has found them, has figured out that they took this boat to get here and they're burning it to keep them on this island.
Yep.
Yeah. So then we get to a restricted area here. Exploded dronage. Can't read it.
Damage?
Can't really see it. Yeah. Not sure.
Ordnance?
Ordnance, yeah. Maybe it looks like ordnance, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But I mean, it's just it's a couple of these shots are in this building. Now, this next shot here is, I wonder if this is something that maybe gives her a clue about Rick. It's a chest. I was trying to see if this right here had any like CRM emblem on it.
Almost
it's
looks
close.
Like it right
you can
there,
see
man.
two. You can see like two almost rings, but they're not really intersecting.
But it also could be just, you know,
damaging
on the box.
Warpage,
but man,
water.
It does look like there's at least 2 rings there.
Yeah, you can't really tell because it cuts to the next scene. And it's her.
And they're not going to give us anything.
No, they won't. And we've seen this kind of before where she's in this dark building. I think she's in there with Virgil. And, you know, we don't know what she's searching for. Outside, we've seen we see some of these guys with weapons going through the woods. We see her in a different article of clothing here. She's got her hair turned up. She's got that classic vest on, which we've seen. And she actually destroys some dudes.
I think that at one point she loses Virgil.
I think from what I'm hearing right now is like she gets captured, and there's some other promo pictures which looks like they both maybe get captured by these people, and maybe this is part of her escape.
Maybe Virgil loses his life.
Maybe, not sure though. And another shot here of her in this facility. There's a lot of blood everywhere. Facility. A lot of blood everywhere. So this was a medical facility. They had some testing here, so who knows what went on in this place. And we get this shot again, and this shot is really starting to aggravate me.
Annoying.
It's really starting to aggravate me, AMC, that you're showing this. I don't know if this is going to be real. Michonne does not have Lucille on that island.
And if it is real, egg on our face.
Well, yeah, it could be egg on our face. But Michonne does not have this on the island unless this is like when she gets back. And
there's no way she has it on the island because we haven't seen her take it to the island.
Yeah,
we've seen her leave without that.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think it's just promo, but we'll have to wait and see. This is a very telling shot, guys. I think she finally gets a hold of Judith, and she's talking with Judith. Now, is she telling her, "Babe, I'm not coming home. I found your dad. I'm going to go search for him"? Or maybe this is in the aftermath of Hilltop, and Judith is desperately trying to get a hold of her, and she contacts her.
I wonder what the timeline is. I mean, we truly don't know what the timeline would be. Maybe
it's true.
Alexandria is already done, but they're not going to give us that information, right? So this might just be a loving conversation, a sad conversation, beings as they're maybe saying goodbye. But then again, the Whisperer War might already be over.
Well, this could also...
Granted, Judith would probably tell her that.
This could also be maybe... at the point in time when Judith, before they went into battle, was calling out to Daito, maybe she heard that, didn't get to it in time. Judith then put the walkie away because she was going to go fight, and Michonne is desperately trying to see if she can get a hold of her, and then just can't because
Makes sense.
Yeah, it could be that too, but yeah, we don't know the timeline of that. A cool shot here, of course, of her using her old tactic.
I wonder if those are the 2 guys she killed.
Could be. Yeah. She could have killed those 2 guys who kept her captive or trying to kill her. Well, actually, her hair's down though, but
because they look like they have pretty recent clothing.
Yeah, they do.
And
yeah, she's got the vest underneath the cloak.
Imagine those guys' camp
Mm-hmm.
seeing her walk in with their guys.
That's
like
sick.
that'd be terrifying.
That's awesome. Cool shot here at night. She's in this facility again. Can't really see too much, but she's searching around.
She's looking for something.
She comes to this. What's really crazy though is that she comes to this door, and you can't really see it in this photo that well, but it's kind of like she gets close to the door and she's looking in, and you kind of see it here where you see like these bubble type things. I'm not sure if that's just part of the window. And then I don't know, it's kind of like they flash it like this maybe is the other side of the door, so we don't know what's in there. And maybe in this door is where she finds a clue of Rick. Maybe she's searching and searching, going through, and maybe this is where she finds it. Not really sure though, but it's pretty cool though.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're not giving us any little bit of information, like something has to happen. Yeah. So what do we got next? Promo
we
pics?
just got 8 promo pics that they released. So, all right, guys. So some really cool high res pics that they released, and a shot of her and Virgil, probably in that same facility. Nothing big and crazy. This shot right here, this is what tells me
she's captured.
It's like she's captured. They're in a wall. An enclosed area. There's a food tray. I mean. Come on.
Well, the fact that they're feeding her, I guess, is a good sign.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
wanting to know information.
She's captured.
Yeah. That shot right there, that's her on the outside. That's a cool high-res shot there of just badass, and she's, I think, escaping. She's trying to get out of there, and these people are hunting her down. So I really want to know who these people are. Can't wait to find out. That was a different shot that they showed promo pic earlier. Does that look like dead bodies on the ground to you, or bodies at least?
It does. Yeah,
maybe bodies that they were experimenting on.
Interesting, man. It's like I have no idea what to put on this, but the fact that we're seeing her in 2 completely different articles of clothing.
Yeah.
Like we saw her in this set being captured, and in the other set she's not. So yeah man, she gets loose.
Yeah. And another cool shot here. It's like she's scouring through.
There's a lot of blood.
Yeah, there's blood everywhere.
Well, and obviously maybe this place obviously was overrun at one point.
All right, so a cool shot here. Virgil talking with Michonne. Yeah, it looks like some scuba gear up on the wall. Gas mask. This looks like more of a nicer, cleaner area. So maybe this is more of a, I don't know, quarters maybe, housing quarters or something that's kept a little more clean, or
maybe a locked part of the facility that actually didn't get overrun, because it looks pretty clean on the outside as well. And I think if you go to the next shot, I mean, just it's more organized.
A lot of supplies.
This seems to me like his spot where he kept his stuff and obviously left his place intact.
Yeah, and the shot here of both of them again. So this is just going to be really interesting. Of seeing these two, communicate and have some dialogue with each other and really find out what Virgil is about. I mean, because it just kind of seems like he's not totally telling the truth, but maybe he is, and his family is captive by these people. He just, maybe when he left, he knew his family was there, and then got word that by the time he got back, they were gone or something.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think that we lose Virgil in this episode.
Yeah.
I think that they get captured, he gets killed, and she's left to escape. And then I'm getting a sense that this they people is probably not a large group, and she's probably able to capture a couple of them, use them as her walkers, and maybe kills the rest.
Yeah, so we're super excited for this episode. I mean, we'll definitely have at least maybe 1 or 2 videos coming later in the week as we learn a little information, not spoiler information, but just some theories that we might have or any other details that AMC might release ahead of the episode. But stay tuned. We are doing reactions for remaining episodes like we've said. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment below, and stay tuned for more, guys. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're out.